Hello, welcome to Crypto Mischief, where I show you how to keep your money out of the hands of those shitty governments. Wise token. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you like this kind of content. Look at this. 11,000 ETH in there. It's $5 million, man. Holy moly. So it's really taken off. If we look at the last video I did on Wise was about 2 weeks ago. I did a pretty extensive video, the pros and cons of Wise token. Watch that for information about all that stuff. I'm not going to waste your time again, talking about the same stuff again and again. And when we did that video, we were sitting around 2,000 ETH. So that's in the space of 2 weeks, like this platform has exploded, which is great. So let's talk a little bit about strategy, okay? So I've titled this video, Still Not Too Late to Get Into Wise Token. It's looking like the earlier you got into this, the better off you're going to be, definitely. But that doesn't mean it's too late for you, because you still have, you look here, you have 44 days left to reserve your Wise. Pretty good. But yeah, 11,000 ETH. Jesus, man. So fast. So fast. I wasn't expecting it to take off like this, to be honest. I'm very happy. Why am I happy? Right. Let's pop in to... Oh, wait. I need to connect me mask. Okay. Let's pop into the reservation page. This is where you're going to reserve your Wise. If you haven't been to Wise Token yet, or you don't know anything about what it is, and you just saw this headline saying that it's exploding and it's awesome, I advise you to do your own research. I have 2 videos already on Wise. I'll leave the link for those videos and the link for Wise in the description, so you can have a look yourself at what it is. Essentially, it's a staking coin for staking the bacon and making the money. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. So the reservation for Wise, as you can see, day 1 finished, day 2 finished, day 3 finished, day 4 finished, day 5 finished. Today we're on to day 6. It's day 6 and we have 12 hours left of day 6. I've gone in on 1, 2, 3, 4 of the first 5 days. Now, this is where the strategy gets kind of interesting. I thought I'd made a huge mistake. I really regret it. If you go back and watch my first video about Wise, I tried to put 0.3 ETH in the first 3 days, and by accident I put 0.6. And I was like, no, I've got double on the first day, which I thought was going to be a terrible idea because I thought most of the ETH was going to be in the first day. And you see here there was 645 ETH was put in to reserve the first day. That's now closed. So the ETH has been put in, the Wise is going to be shared. I have 0.09% of the share. It's fine, you know. I'm not a big whale. If you are a big whale, if you've got some big percentage of this stuff, nice, good. You made possibly a great choice, because I think this is going to be a fantastic project. If you did, write it in the comments, you know, tell me about it. Go on, gloat. Gloat about how much Wise you're going to get. Day 2 finished at 500 ETH. I put in 0.3 there. And day 3, I totally forgot to go in on day 3. But it's okay. So I got day 1, 0.9%, and day 2, less ETH, but I got 0.6% of all the Wise, of 5 million Wise. So actually it's quite a lot of Wise, depending on how much it's worth. The price of how much it's going to be worth will be defined by how much ETH is put into it. So right now we're $5 million. And it's speeding up, man. Warp speed. So day 3 was 500 ETH again. And then something interesting began to happen. 700 ETH, day 4. I went in with 0.06 ETH here, and I got just 0.01%. But 710 went in. I went in with 0.09 ETH in here. I'm just using my dividends from BetFury, Opals, Super Chickens to go into this. This is my strategy here. I will be putting another 0.6 or 1 ETH reservation down later on, But for now, I'm just using my divs from these other platforms that I talk about in my channels. If you check my channel, look at my channel, check out my videos. They're pretty good. if you like the money. Anyways, day 4, 700 ETH. Day 5, what's happened? 1,000 ETH, busiest day so far. So 600, 500, 500, 700, 1,000, and now we're halfway through the reservation for day 6, and we're already up to 851 ETH. The next day, 690, 622. So it's actually looking like the first 3 days of the reservation period were maybe the best time to get the value for your money. If you'd have listened to me earlier, hopefully you went into these days. If you didn't, you still have 44 more days to get involved in this project, which is cool, you know. Yeah, so here we are. So we're now 851 ETH into the next day. My plan is to be going in every day, so I'll probably put another 0.5, 0.6 ETH into this day. I want to try and get up to 5 ETH, and as we move down these other days, so we're getting, you know, 600, 600, 500, and we're getting less here. So people are top loading the closest day at the moment. That's what's happening. As we get down closer to the last days, we're still up in the 160 ETH, 160, 150. So definitely that is what's going on here. So the whales have arrived. They're getting in on these days and they're pumping in there. So my strategy now is maybe start going. I wish I had enough disposable income to start going top heavy on the days, because I think this might just start to snowball, and the amount of Ys you're going to be getting in following days up until the last day, day 50, might be more and more difficult to get a decent amount of Ys token from your ETH. But of course, advantage of this, the more ETH put into the contract, the more your Ys that you have gotten is going to be worth. So this is great. It's two benefits here. Let's take a look at the dashboard. Okay, so this is the Ys dashboard, link in the description. So we have 11,471 ETH in, 44 days left for the ETH to be put into the reservations. 2,332 different people have put in, with 665 unique referrers. If you're starting to feel the FOMO, like, oh, this is a project, I've got some ETH lying around, might be something I might want to throw in for. If you use a referral link for Ys token, then you will get 10% more Ys for your ETH. So definitely, if you're going to be going in and buying any reservation of Ys token, use a referral. I have a referral link in the description. I will show you what I've been up to refer-wise. You know, I make the videos to try and grow my YouTube channel. But full disclosure, I have made 0.05 ETH. Nice. Which is that, $20? I made that from getting 15 referrals. If I want to get anything more out of this platform, then I'm going to have to get all the way up to 50 ETH of referral. But so far I've referred 4.19 ETH. I don't think that's happening. You know, if you're into Ys, you like my channel, then, you know, be sure, clear out your cookies, throw some in there, but no worries. So I've put in 1.22 ETH so far. My aim is to get up to 5 ETH. I'm really hoping that I can start really growing my divs faster in the next 44 days so that I can start to really pump more into this. That's kind of my plan for Ys, but from the days that have closed so far, I am going to get 8,942 Ys, which is nice. So far, this is estimated. Just now, the question really is, like, what is the price going to be of Ys, you know? Because that would be, if I put 1.22 ETH in there, let's do a little bit of math. So 1.22 ETH is roughly $550. So I'm looking to try and get $550 for my ETH. That would work out straight up. I'm just getting buck for buck, you know. Would be starting at $16 per Ys, which is, you know, already could be high, you know. If you look at, like, you know, tokens I'm used to, T2X, Hex. What is Hex sitting at right now? Axion. What is Axion sitting at right now, you know? Like Axion sitting at 0.002. Hex sitting at 0.09. So, you know, the likelihood of Wise token sitting in there at $14 a token, I don't think it's very high. So what are you guys thinking? Anyone else excited for this? Anyone else getting itchy fingers for some Wise? I'm still nervous, you know, it could still launch day, staking contract not ready, and boom, plop, wet fart. You never know. Also, we still don't know what the value of this Wise token is going to be. Could be we're just throwing ETH and down the fucking toilet. But I'm going to keep sending my divs in here and hoping that they can do what divs do best and grow. Nice. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this. It's been Crypto Mischief. You've been fantastic. Have a great day. Be good to each other. Don't get wrecked.